Well, hello there, Taurus. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a practicing witch and a tarot card reader. This is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus for the week of August 10th. This one isn't resonating with you so much, Taurus. Check your natal chart and look at my other readings this week. One of those might be capturing your energy a little more closely. If you're a cross watcher, meaning you are involved with the Taurus, keep in mind that the energies here are probably going to be reversed for you. And if you want your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. My least expensive reading starts at $20. All right, Taurus, this is for those of you who are involved with someone who left or you left, you're not in communication with them, they had a wandering eye, or they actually did cheat. But, ooh, boy, are they regretting not having you now. All right, let's take a look. So we have the Tower, the Six of Cups, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So for me, what I'm seeing here, this is someone from your past with that Six of Cups, someone who is nostalgic for you. You can see like there's a dreamy quality to this card, and the man is thinking about, being a boy with the puppy, thinking about old times and wishing, you had you had that time back. We all have these fleeting moments of happiness. And I think when you left this person, I think they had a real tower moment. I don't think they expected you to like enforce your boundaries or to walk away completely. They are, they had a little moment of clarity. As my Southern family would say, they had a come to Jesus moment. That Eight of Cups in reverse, though, is indicating that they are going to be coming back to you. So I would fully expect a message from this person. All right, let's take a look. Like I said, the Knight of Cups, expect a message, expect an apology, in fact, and a romantic gesture of some sort. The Knight of Cups is very much a romancer. In some decks, he's called the seducer. This is a person who, it's like those initial stages of a courtship whenever someone is, complimenting you and, bringing you wine and flowers or candy, or it's that kind of romantic, over the top sort of gesture to let someone know that you're very interested in them. And with that Two of Cups energy, they have a strong connection to you. In fact, you had a strong connection together. The two of you were really, good together whenever things were good. But when things were bad, and this is just intuitively, things were really bad. And I know that because the Three of Cups in reverse showed up here. So I'm not sure. We'll take a look at it. I'm not sure if this person actually like cheated on you, although they probably did. But they definitely had a wandering eye. They definitely wanted to date other people. You maybe wanted to be more serious with this person, but they didn't want to. They wanted to keep things very casual, and I think that's why you walked away from them. All right, we're going to look at your energy, theirs, the advice, and the outcome. So very soon, clearly decide what you want. You're going to be faced with a decision very soon. You're going to hear from this person very soon. With the Seven of Cups, what I'm seeing here, like, look at how this guy is like tempted. Like, oh, there are so many options here. I think this person wanted to keep their options open. And I think that caused you a lot of heartbreak and heartache with the Three of Swords. Now, you could have not been in a committed relationship and you were just sort of casually dating, but you saw something more here. Or the fact that you were involved with this person and then they continued to date or flirt, or in some way they made you feel like you were second best, that they wanted someone else more than you or other people more than you. That is like the intuitive message that I'm getting out of this reading. All right, we have the the Five of Swords and the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is defensive energy. I think you ended this because you are constantly feeling like under attack in a way. I mean, no one wants to feel like they're second fiddle, right? Like who in the hell wants that? That Five of Swords, you are spending a lot of mental energy on this connection, and I feel like it was more, heartbreak than it was love, so you had to release it and let it go. That Five of Swords is a lot of, mental pain and cruelty in some ways, like some emotional cruelty. I don't know whether this person, like, I don't see any toxicity here. I see someone who, was kind of an idiot and maybe thinking about, like sexual needs or something and not necessarily emotional needs. That's kind of what I'm getting here. All right. But you have rejected them. I think they still wanted to keep you as an option. Like they still wanted to see you and see other people. And you were like, yeah, nuh-uh, no. Um, or you just kind of, you ended this relationship and they have maybe made an overture and you were like, yeah, I don't think so. There's the Nine of Cups, and I think you've been pursuing your own happiness. Um, you've been working on yourself, doing things that make you happy, and trying to like get out of this person's energy. Although I still think that, every now and then you still think about them. Um, this is someone that you had a lot of potential with. And I think that's what makes it really hard. I think if this was someone you couldn't see anything with, you'd be like, whatever, I have to move on from this. But there's a lot of good here. But unfortunately, there's a lot of bad too. Let's look at this person's energy. This could be one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. I think they miss you. I think whenever you walked out or they walked out or it ended, you enforced your boundaries. Some of you, that's what you did. They had a real tower moment. And now they've had a revelation with the Ace of Swords. Like I was speaking earlier about that come to Jesus with the hermit here, they've had a revelation. They're like, oh shit, I, messed this up with this person. Um, it's a moment of clarity, my lamb. They needed to figure out what was going on, how much you actually meant to them. I think not having some, like, they were used to kind of having you as an option and you took that option away. And they were like, oh God, like this feels bad. I miss this person. They've had some insight with that hermit. They had, the moment of clarity. Because check this out. Ooh, they have regrets with that Five of Cups. Like, look at those spilled cups. They are staring at those. And suddenly the other options that they have don't seem as appealing. They're looking at the ones that they've lost. There's the Five of Pentacles there. And that's, feeling shut out. They're a little bit in Siberia right now. However, the thing that I really notice about this card is that there's the key that's up against the door, and they could let themselves out of this by talking to you, by, going all Knight of Cups on you. And they realize this. They realize that they did this to themselves. They are the reason why they are living in Siberia and they have all these regrets. Now, check this out. We have the Sun, we have the Lovers, and the Three of Wands. So the Sun is a happiness. I think they feel a lot of warmth for you. I think you make them feel warm and safe. It's that feeling of, have you ever been like in your bed and like the sun is on you and like you feel warm and all cozy? It's that kind of feeling. They miss that connection with you, with the Lovers. They miss that emotional connection with you. I think they feel lonely without you. There's the Three of Wands there, and I think what they're trying to do is manifest this. The Three of Wands is manifesting energy. It's sending something out into the universe in order to get a reaction. It's taking action on something. So they aren't idly sitting here thinking about this. They are actively, going to pursue you. They're going to speak with you and see if they can get this back. Now, it is up to you whether or not you want this back. But for your advice, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have Follow Your Dreams, and Temperance. So what I'm getting from this, if this person comes back to you, it's probably going to it's going to throw you for a loop. There's going to be some balance issues with temperance here. I think you've been looking for happiness on your own, and you need to decide whether this person would make you happy or whether you would be happier out on your own. Find your balance with that. The Ace of Pentacles, that is like it's small steps and actions that pay off later on. It's like putting money in a bank account. It's putting money into your 401k. It's taking a walk every day and getting healthier. It's little small actions that add up over time. I would say let this person start with small actions like you've changed. Okay, well you need to prove it to me. Like you're on probation. That's just intuitively what I'm getting from here. And follow your dreams. Yeah, follow your happiness here. Does this person make you happy? Is this potential worth it? Let's check out your outcome. So we have the 10 of Pentacles and we have death and rebirth. So what I'm getting here, for some of you, this is a rebirth. You're going to, let this person prove themselves to you. You're going to maybe even have a very long-term relationship with them. The 10 of Pentacles is pretty damn serious. It's moving in with someone, owning property, raising children. I mean, like there's the old man there that, it's that long-term, serious, committed partnership. If you're not going to do that with them, you're going to seek that elsewhere. You're going to follow that Nine of Cups happiness and find your own happy ending. But the death and rebirth, there's going to be change. Things will not stay the same the way that they are. You're going to meet somebody, or you're going to let this person back in and let them have a rebirth with you. All right, Taurus, let me know down below if this resonated at all. Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube for all the signs. And if you'd like your own private reading, you can find my info below. All right, blessed be. Have a good week.